about something. Talk about something. You know, you know. So let's talk about some things. RBE announced last night the new the new bricks. They announced the new bricks last night. You know, they announced the new bricks. So everybody knows who the new six bricks are. You got OG Prime, you got Ziggy B, BDMC, Cash Kid, Spoken, and also you have Murder. So those are the new six bricks, the new bricks in the house, as they call it. The new bricks in the house. Those are your new bricks. Um, Murder becoming a brick is not surprising. It's not surprising, Murder's done his number as far as pit fights and a lot of the other local leagues out here, as far as the DMV. So him coming over to RBE and battling Dollar and them having a good back and forth battle, him becoming a brick. Salute to that new DMV. Um, I was saying, Murder's had good battles off URL. I can't think of a Murder battle since the Ultimate Madness. I know he's battled, but he battled Av off of URL. Good battle. He battled Bad News. Good battle. Um, Murder, Murder, Murder got some good comp over here. He got some good comp. He's gonna have some good battles. Um, also you have OG Prime. Now salute to OG Prime because he battled twice during that weekend. He did a 3-round battle with Will Majors and then did a 1-rounder with Cash Kid. Now, based off the flyer, Cash Kid was supposed to have battled somebody else. He was supposed to have battled somebody else. I don't know to what happened with that. That didn't happen. You know. I don't know to why that didn't happen. But that battle didn't happen. Either way, um, Cash Kid, in my opinion, showed enough. Good pen, good bars, high energy, good performance, delivered when he was supposed to deliver. If y'all get a chance, go watch Cash Kid versus Wordplay the Menace. Fire battle. So fire back and forth battle. Bars back and forth, energy back and forth, good performance, delivery, moments. Like that's a good battle. That that is a good battle. Um, Also, um, Ziggy B. Familiar with Ziggy B prior to the process. So him becoming a brick, it's not really too surprising. I said he had to have a good showing against caution. He did good against caution. Him and Nene was good. Before that, he had a good showing. So he just needed to continue rapping well, having moments, having good showings, you know. And I think he did that. I think he definitely did that, you know. Um, um, so, I kind of knew what Ziggy brought to the table already. BDMC from day one's been my wild card as far as the intake process. You know, he can rap, but it's like, would he step up to the occasion? Would he step up and have the moment, have the bar, have that, have the rebuttal? Just have that. Have one of those performances. Had him talking, and he did it. He did it. You know. Um, Definitely shut a lot of people up because I don't think a lot of people thought high of BDMC. White rapper, you don't really know what he gonna rap about, what he gonna say. Um, but you know, when he battled EAZ, I think that kind of had a lot of people talking because he had a solid performance. You could call it debatable, or you might edge it to BDMC. BDMC definitely put on a show versus EAZ. Him and BDMC Infrared, I had it 2-1 either way. Comes down to the third round, but a good back and forth battle. Good back and forth battle. Um, he was rebutting. He had moments, even if the crowd didn't react to certain things. BDMC wasn't rattled. He wasn't rattled, so that's great. Um, but good fire back and forth battle. If you didn't buy the VOD, go buy it, $20. Um, spoken, spoken becoming a brick is not surprising. A lot of people felt he should have been a brick the first time around, but sometimes you gotta go through things to show you belong. I think Spoken did everything he's supposed to do to be at the end and be a brick. So salute the Spoken. Yeah, salute the Spoken. Uh, with that, he definitely accomplished the mission. He accomplished the mission. That's the best way to put it. He accomplished the mission. Um, he showed what working hard and you know what working hard gets you. You know, because working hard got him now being a brick. They got him now being a brick. Um, Spoken versus Hollywood Him was good. Him versus was it Osiris? I think it was good. Like Spoken's had good performances every time we've seen him. He's had good performances. Um, Um, I'm not surprised. You know, Prime Prime's the silent assassin. Um, Same kind of for Cash Kid. Cash Kid don't really say too much either. Um, I know Spoken gonna pop his shit. I know BDMC's gonna pop his shit some too. Um, when I looked at who was picked, you know, I think they all in their own way showed what they have to offer. Now it's time to like push the limits some more. Now that you're a brick, up the ante now. Um, Definitely would like to see like who they battle next. Will they battle another brick next or somebody else? I'm assuming they're gonna battle another brick. That's what I'm thinking. They're gonna battle another brick. You know, I think it could be some great matchups in there. From the battles, from the intakes and the other card, GDK and Blue Strip Benji was really good. It had me wishing it was a 3-round battle. Dango won his battle. I had GDK winning. Good bounce back. He needed that. He needed that after his first showing. Um, Fuse and Don Rich was good. Bells did good. You know, I like what I saw the first time I seen him battle. Um, Peaches beat drop. That was a funny ass battle though. Zay and Young God ATM was a good back and forth. Um, I'm upset for us Osiris. You just seemed out of it as far as that battle with Fate. Like you had good bars, but your energy and just aura just was like you was over it. You should hurry up and rap. You should be tired, fatigued, or something like that, and it showed. Um, Fate 30, Fate 30. Buggy beat Jers 2-1. Um, Overall, most of the battles were good. Overall, most of the battles were good. I don't think it was anything that I skipped. I don't think it was anything that I skipped. Um, some people I wasn't familiar with had to get familiar with. I look forward to the next season of Intake. I do. I look forward to the next season of Intake. I want to see who's gonna spin the block with it. I definitely want to see who's gonna spin the block. Um, it's still a lot of talent that didn't become bricks this time around. I'm gonna say it like that. It's a lot of talent that didn't become bricks this time around. You know, I'm curious to see who Wing is letting spin the block with it. You know, because Spoken's the prime example. Didn't happen the first time around. Second go around, bam, he a brick now. So to anybody who's really considering spinning a block, now you know what to expect or what you got to do. Spoken did it. He a brick now. Like that's not motivation for you right there. You know what your expectations are. You know what you got to fix or what you need to do more of. Maybe you don't need to over rap. Maybe you need to know when you've rapped enough and just cut it. You know, um, I wanted to see Marvelous battle. Whatever happened, he didn't get the battle. It's unfortunate coming off the great performance he had against Muggy. So, that's unfortunate with that. Um, I don't know. It is some battles that didn't happen. I'm not really sure to why they didn't happen. I wasn't in the spaces like that to know it. But some battles didn't happen. But for the ones that did, you know, salute to everybody on their battles. Salute to the new bricks, salute to the old bricks. Now, time for new bricks to get to work. Time for then, I'm guessing the next intake is sometime in January, February. I'm assuming. See how many of them I'm familiar with. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot of them I'm familiar with. Um, just what's next, as far as like, um, will it be another closure? Max out, blue room. Um, just want to see what's next for them. Um, hopefully I can get up with some of the other guys that we're in the process and take and find out what's next for some of them. Like, even though some of these guys didn't make it to be a brick this time around, it's a few that I think if they go through, if Wayne grants them, the opportunity to go back through the process again, um, I think they know where they messed up at, and that I think they can make it through. They can make it through the second time around. So, I'd like to know who Wing would be okay with letting go back through the process. Um, like, salute the OG Prime. For you to be able to get 4 rounds out in a 2-day weekend, no stumbling, no fumbling, no chokes, no nothing, you a bad man. You are a bad man. Like, a lot of battlers stumble, fumble just with getting 1 round out. You got out 4 rounds clean. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. Um, I just look forward to seeing what's next for RBE, just with the talent that they have. I didn't watch Averb and Mickey Facts. I didn't watch it. I did watch it with Pain. I had Pain winning. Um, just want to see what's the next cards and matchups. Max out, we already know Max out's gonna be something crazy. It always is every time it comes up. I'm assuming another closure. Um, look forward to the card that has the new bricks on it. And to see if anything happens with some of the guys that didn't make, like what happens with some of them. I'm excited for the next group far as intake. Now y'all see the process and how it works. So the next wave of talent to come through, you know. Coach, unfortunately, he's saying he's not gonna be RBE anymore. It's crazy, It is in a sense because cool for him being willing to be on the Bricks versus Intake card, but I would think he would get a name at some point after beating Payne. So Payne loses the coach and gets Ill Will on full circle. I don't, I don't know how that works, how the logic to that goes. Um, but Pain beat you, Will. You know, he beat him. I I don't know. I just you know I just would have thought Coach would have got a name next. You know, nothing wrong with the Bricks president say help. The next wave in, but it's like what he get for beating a nigga. That's one of like that's a brick also. Like who next to should he have gotten the battle would be the question. You know, that would have made sense. Um, Now that y'all see how this process is going, y'all know what y'all gotta do. You know what you don't do. But these new bricks, I think they're gonna come and make some noise. They're gonna make some noise, you know. I think matchups are gonna make a difference. You know, that's what I want to see. Like what matchups make sense for them next. Because I believe it was Venom that beat Spoken, and that's how Venom became a brick. I believe. Well, eventually they double back on that battle. Hopefully. So, you just have to wait and see with that one. But salute the wing, salute the ARP. Um, RB's been dropping the intake battles. You know, been able to see some of the talent. Get the VOD for the Bricks versus the intake until those battles start dropping. And I'm sure ARP got something up his sleeve to start the year off. Um, and get to see what the new talent brings. Salute the wing, like this is her baby, her process, her. This is her, you know. And a lot of battlers that have been battling, you know, finally getting eyes on them, and the recognition that they deserve through intake, through RVE, through the intake process. So that's what I say. This intake process is a win-win situation. Whether you make it to the end to become a brick, you get battles that drop on RVE's channel. So you have an up-to-date battle that somebody can go view and see your progress. So, if you want to be like, oh, here's my latest battle, bam, there it is. Because a lot of you guys, when y'all be like, go watch your battles don't even be like recent. They're not recent battles. You know, um, make your battles accessible. If you know, when I go to YouTube and I put your name in, I'm not gonna find your battle. Like, have the link on your page that I can go find it that way. Then there's nothing worse than trying to watch a battle of a battler and they want you to go see, the battle and critique them and this, that, and the third. And you can't really do it because the battle does come up with it. However, they told you to look them up. Make your battles accessible. Make your music accessible. Merchandise. Anything that you do. Don't just pop out when you have battles. Be in the spaces. Go live. Like, get up with the fans. Your fan base is the ones that's gonna make it that people want to want to see you. Yeah, you gotta go rap, but if ain't nobody supporting, it means nothing. It means nothing at all. So, like I was telling a lot of them, far as intake, um, promote your battles, promote the music, just get like do your lives. Now all the time doesn't have to be battle rap related. Just get in the space and talk to the fans. Sometimes these fans really don't know nothing about y'all other than you battle rap. They don't know what your home league is. They don't know where you're from. None of that. Like, just have basic conversations with the fans. Like, if you notice now with the spaces, some people get the big name battlers, the pop in, they come to their spaces. Like, I think somebody said y'all had Danny Myers in a space, Shoals popped up in the space, Gwitty's in your space, Abs being in y'all space. So the spaces is the quickest way to connect with everybody. Quickest way to connect with everybody. Like I've been enjoying the intake process because it's a lot of them that was in the intake process that I wasn't familiar with, and then talking to y'all, it helped. It helped watching your battles and see how far you've come. You know, some of y'all have come a long way because some of these battles I watched, I'm like, this ain't it. It ain't it. You know. Um, like, let's see. Um, like my biggest thing is that a lot of y'all just gotta listen to the critiques and trust the process. You know, listen to the critiques and trust the process. To the ones that made it to the Sweet 16, Final 16, whatever y'all want to call yourselves, a lot of y'all took the critiques and actually used them for you guys to get better throughout the process. Y'all didn't just let it go in your head and not use it. You know, like if I'm being honest, from some of the performances I saw, from the first performances to like the latest performances, some of y'all have come a long. Y'all come a long way. You come a long way. You know, we gonna see what happens next in this process and in this journey with y'all. But I'm gonna be watching to find out what happens next with a lot of y'all. Salute to the new bricks. Salute to the old bricks. Salute to Wayne. Salute to ARP Lawrence and everybody. The intake process is for real. And it's showing. It's showing. Y'all just gotta take heed, listen, and follow through. And you might become the next brick of RBE.